Okay, Ulf, this is Dennis, and this is clearly better, more in line with what we want here. I've got a little circle drawn on the bottom of the club there because you're not hitting a ball, so we want to see about where impact would be. And it's very difficult to tell without a ball because the mental act of producing a result impedes any change that you want to make. I do like your posture in the old one better, but I like your swing in the new one better. So you have a little bit of that kyphotic spine, a little bit of that round shoulderedness maybe that I have. So, but it's okay. I mean, your weight is fairly evenly distributed, and I don't have a big problem with your posture. Really, we never have. But one of the things that I want you to notice is as you go back, you're keeping the club a little bit more where we want it there. So it's more in line with where you're trying to do here. And as you go up, you are clearly making a more concerted effort to get the club up. You can see the top of your backswing versus the top of your backswing on the right is in a very different position. Now the reason that this doesn't work for you on the left, on the right here, this one, is because you have a strong habit of dropping the club down. You have a strong habit of taking it further back and super flat. So if you took an upright backswing that was almost pointed more over here to the left of the target, and then did your move, which is this. You see your hands move back here, straight back. But now when you pull it down, look at the difference in the club position. So you're on to the right thing to do here. You know, as I said, in getting it down, you got some 20 degrees steeper, club pointed at where you're trying to hit. So I'd say good. I'd say there. Now from there, I would try to avoid anything that goes back. I would just feel like I was kind of pulling this guy down, like you watch Phil Mickelson, classic example of the way he does it. So you pull straight down, don't let it go too far back. And you don't want to see the club out here. You want to be turning more, and you want to be exiting more to the right. So as I said before, I wouldn't mind you setting up a little bit open, feeling like you're swinging much more upright, and make sure you're swinging two things, down and to the right. But compared to this one that you sent me just yesterday or a few days ago, it's much, much better. This swing is always going to drop kick. The one on the right here, you're always going to meet ground before ball. Then you're going to have to bail out of it, raise your hands, raise your swing center, chicken wing, whatever you do to try to avoid the turf. But this golf club, when it comes down like this, has at least a fighting chance. I'd get rid of that late move backwards at all. I have a device which can be held at the top of your hands there, and when you miss it on the way down, you'd get much steeper. See, that's still inside too much. It still wants to come much more from the straight into the ball. Look at this exit. Look where it goes. As soon as he hits the ball, it's out of the picture. See, and if yours gets out of the picture there, it's way, way up here. Because your swing is going this way and you're not turning to face the ball. You can see how much more Billy is turning to face the shot. And that's the directional issue I'm talking about, without all this hang back here. So the prescription still would be the same. Get your hands more upright, pull the club more down vertical, and learn to turn through, hit down and right. I think those would be the two things that you'd want on your downswing. Don't feel like you're swinging out at the target or to the left of it, because that's going to make the flat inside action a little bit more pronounced. Okay? I hope that helps you.